Hey guys, Jersey Tooth here, coming at you with another video. Yesterday was not the greatest day in GBL history for me. We had a bunch of 2 and 3s, some 3 and 2s, a 1 and 4, but today we're gonna bounce back and get on that grind to rank 10. In today's video, we're showcasing 5 different leads with Magnezone. I mean, I really still believe this team can get me over the hump to rank 10. But now, a lot of teams are switching up a little bit, leading that ground type. I can handle all that, but I've been second guessing myself, maybe bringing in a new safe switch, switching up my lead a little bit. But for now, we're gonna stay in the grind, and hopefully this team can gain our points back today. So you guys have been doing amazing. I know I'm getting a lot of views from people that aren't subscribers, so just hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. You get notified every single day when I upload my videos. And you guys are amazing. I appreciate all the support. You guys are the best community in the world. Much love to all y'all. So without further ado, let's get into these battles. 5 different leads for Magnezone. Can he handle it? All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Jersey Tooth out. Remember, please subscribe. You know you want to. All right, guys. All right, guys, let's get into these battles now. Like I said yesterday, it wasn't the best day in GBL, and I did start second guessing this team, but I really think this team can get me over the hump, like I said. So let's get into these battles. Who do we got up first? We got Chalup up next. Man, these names, I can't butcher. I'm just like Battle Bill, butcher names left and right. All right, we got Rhyperior lead in this game. All right, and it is a Mud Slap one, so we're going to switch out into our Dragonite. We do have that Gyarados in the back that has a second counter to that Rhyperior. That's why I like running this team. Like, if I lose the lead with the ground type, I really do have 2 solid counters to them in the back. That's what I try to build this team to be. If I lose the lead, I have 2 solid counters or something in the back. All right, so we're going to try to win this matchup here. So hopefully they don't shield this one up. We want to retain switch advantage, win back switch advantage, and we do take out. So we both have 1 shield, and I retain switch advantage. I think he doesn't think I have another Rhyperior counter in the back. So at this point, I'm going to bring in my Gyarados. And since I have switch advantage, I know they're going to switch right out. And I'm going to switch right into my Magnezone, and I have a Gyarados in the back. That is great. That is exactly what we want to see. Now we're going to charge up to 2 wild charges here. The first one's probably going to be shielded. And it is. And we're almost able to get the second one off before, so we're just going to have to... We're actually going to let our Magnezone go down at this point, because we want to save that shield. Just in case there's a Rock Wrecker. And I know I can get to a Crunch right here and take out this Gyarados, because shields are down. I was pretty sure that Rhyperior had a Rock Wrecker ready, so that's why we saved that shield. We're going to use it right now. It is just a Surf, so there is no way that they're going to be able to get to another one. So they actually get another one off. So I don't know why they didn't try to go for the Hail Mary at first, because that's all they're going to be able to get to. But in the end, that was a good game trainer. We lost the lead with Magnezone, and we came back to win it with our double flyers in the back. All right, guys, off to a 1-0 start. See what we got up next here. I did speed up the videos a little bit more. Let me know, guys, if you think I should speed them up even a little bit more than this. So we got Lord Fox 91 up next. What you got for me, Lord Fox? Okay, we got a Metagross lead this time. I like to see Metagross in the lead. This is what we like to see. So what we're going to do is we're going to build up to 2 wild charges. This video is from like a day or 2 ago. So now I actually let the Metagross throw first and build up to at least 100 energy. All right, now they actually let it go through. So at this point, I'm going to shield this up. And now I actually been going for Mirror Shot after the first wild charge if they let it go through. Because now I'm actually double, well, what is it, 4 times debuff now? So I'm going to have to double shield this up. But now I'm actually going to be able to farm this thing down, which is kind of great. But if I would have Mirror Shot it, I would still have been able to take that thing out with that at that range. And they would have shielded anyway. So I'd had a little bit more energy, but I still was able to get to 2 wild charges here on this Snorlax. And we're just going to fire him hot and heavy at this Lax. All right, the first one goes through. Are they going to let the second one go through too? And they actually do. That is amazing for us. And at this point, we're going to be able to... Oh, they're going to actually use their energy. They could have licked us down probably. So that's ideal. We got the Body Slam taking us out. So now we're actually going to bring in our Dragonite right here. We're going to swap... Oh, actually, we're going to stay right in with our Dragonite. Because I don't want to bring in my Waterfall Gyarados on their Dragon Breath Gyarados, because that would not be ideal. But at this point, we both have shields down, so Dragonite Dragon Breath is going to do a lot more damage than a Dragon Breath from the Gyarados because we're getting stabbed. Plus, we're a lot bulkier. So this Dragon Claw should almost be enough to take out this Gyarados at this range. And it almost is. So at this point, I'm going to bring in my Gyarados, farm it down. And they decided to let go of the game. So good games, trainer. 2-0 hype. All right, guys, let's get into the game 3 here. Once again, I might have another team coming here in the next day or two because I feel like I need to switch up a little bit. But for right now, like I said, this team I feel I'm most comfortable with. And as long as, you know, the algorithm doesn't kill me, I don't believe there's per se an algorithm, but if I'd say bad luck doesn't hit me, then we should be all right. We just had one of them days yesterday, a lot of lag too. I don't know if you guys experienced all that lag, but I had definitely a lot of lag. So at that point, we're going to let go of our Wild Charge, and then we should have probably just went right into our Waterfall Gyarados. Because at this point, they're able to get off that charge move. And we lost all that energy on our Magnezone. So we're going to bluff that we have a Hydro Pump. And hopefully we get a shield here, and we do get a shield. That is great. Okay, they're able to farm us down, which is not ideal. So I'm going to wait a second here, and then I'm going to bring in my Magnezone. And hopefully they have something that doesn't counter Dragonite in the back, but they're actually staying in here. I think the switch timer isn't quite up yet. So we're just going to go for a Mirror Shot as quick as possible here. And they actually shielded up. So now they're going to swap into their Garchomp. And I have a Dragonite in the back to meet this bad boy. That's another Pokemon that I wanted to try out. Garchomp, I have one ready. I have tried them out a little bit this season, but I just feel like as long as if you don't line it up correctly, Garchomp is kind of squishy. So I don't know, just thinking about things. I've made a Snorlax, maybe I could bring that in as a safe swap. But right now we're in a great situation here. Even though we got Togekiss on this Dragonite, this is fine. We still have our Magnezone to take care of this Togekiss in the back. We're just going to get a little bit of chip damage here. Once our switch timer, nope. Now we're going to bring in our Magnezone. We still have that shield here. I don't think it's going to be enough to get a flamethrower, just an ancient power, but that's okay. We're going to be able to farm this thing down and actually let it go. So 3-0 hype, guys. 3 different leagues, 3 different wins. All right, let's get into game 4 here. Magnezone sweeping up the front, boys and girls. All right, let's see what we got game 4 here. Sorry if I'm a little lame sometimes. It's just, you know, it is what it is, right? Magnezone into Magnezone. Okay, this mirror match tends to get annoying. So I like to charge up to 100 energy and then obviously go for Mirror Shot and hopefully get a shield. All right, we're at 100 energy now, so we're going to go for this Mirror Shot. And we get a shield. That is great. That's just going to put us in the driver's seat. And at this point, even if it's a Wild Charge, I'm not going to shield it up. And it is a Wild Charge. So now I'm going to start going for my Wild Charges. I actually probably should have went for another Mirror Shot, to be honest, because I knew they were going to double shield. And I still have 2 shields that are none right now. So now I'm going to shield this up. And the next Wild Charge will take out this double debuffed Magnezone, which is kind of great. Okay, it's able to take it out. So I have 1 shield and I 1 lead. So am I able to get to no? I was trying to fire off that Mirror Shot before I've taken out. But even though I have this shield, I have to bring in my Dragonite to meet this Dragonite. But having this shield is pretty great because I'm able to shield this up. And the 1 Dragon Claw will take out their Dragonite at this range. And I'm able to get there. I didn't want to switch in my Dragonite to lose switch advantage. But it all worked out. They weren't able to charge up 2. And now they got their Gyarados. Can I get some chip damage off on this Dragon Claw? And we're able to get there. They're actually using the same team as I am. I just noticed that. All right, and we're almost able to farm down, but they actually back out. So that was another good game. So we're 4-0 hype right here. 4 different leads, 4 different wins, guys. All right, can we get that 5-0? We'll have to find out. Percudo 401. What you got from Percudo? We got Magnezone and the Garchomp. This is probably the worst lead we could find. So at this point, I'm going to charge up a little bit of energy and swap right into my Gyarados. I didn't want to swap right into my Dragonite, to be honest, because I thought they might have a different hard counter. And I do shield up the Outrage. So now they're going to come in with their Gyarados, and it's a Dragon Breath Gyarados. So in the end, I probably should have went in with my Dragonite. But I was trying to be a little fancy there and But they actually let the outrage go through. That's great. Okay, at this point, I'm just going to let it go. And hopefully I can farm it down. I was actually, probably should have shielded that up to retain switch advantage. That might have been actually the play. Because now I lost switch advantage. We're down a shield also. I'd rather be down 2 shields and have switch advantage. Especially with that Garchomp in the lead. So at this point, they're going to hit me with a crunch. It's going to do a decent amount of damage. And they're going to bring their Garchomp back in. And I'm going to do a switch right into my Dragonite. Let's see if they have that Metagross in the back. So if I would have retained switch advantage, I could have had the Dragonite on the Garchomp. And then the Magnezone on the Metagross. But then again, I'd have no shield, so I think it would have been a GG's either way. Because one Earthquake would have taken out my my Magnezone, and one Outrage would have taken out my Dragonite. So we're gonna try to get these shields out as quick as possible. We're gonna battle to the end here. This Meteor Mash is gonna be just enough to take out my Dragonite at this range. And now we're gonna come in here. We're gonna farm up a little bit more energy. And here comes their Garchomp. I knew that was coming, so we're just going to try to hit this thing with as many mirror shots as possible, but it's not looking good right now. First mirror shot, second mirror shot. This is one time that having Flash Cannon would be a good thing to have. I just think the bait potential is a lot more useful than having a hard-hitting Flash Cannon move. But hey, we couldn't get that 5-0, but there's 5 different leads for you guys to check out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, I'm going to be thinking about some new teams here, but for right now, we're going to stick with this team and try to grind it out. Up here in the 2700s is definitely hard, but we're doing our greatest. So until tomorrow, we'll see you. Thank you so much. Jersey2 out. Bye-bye now. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. This team has a lot of strengths. It can get away from a lot of bad leads, but it also has a lot of weaknesses. I mean, any team has a bunch of weaknesses, but especially Premier Cup, winning lead is key. But with Magnezone, especially with 2 flyers in the back like that, especially with the waterfall, you can come back from bad leads. So like I said in the past video, if you guys have any content in the Premier Cup or the Master League you guys want me to look at and maybe shoutcast, hit me up on Twitter. My name is on the video. It's NJBoy4L. And we can talk and see what happens, and maybe you'll be featured on my next video. So I really appreciate all the support. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. Hit that bell. Get notified every single day when I upload my videos. You guys are the best community in the world, and much love to all y'all. So once again, Jersey2 out, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye-bye now.